I want to try to beat the game utilizing 3 of the same towers, 5th tier towers. Boomerang. That's a fun one. Glaive Lord, Permacharge, Moab Domination. All right, let's do it. Boom, boom. We should probably play all the way on Impoppable, though. So we actually have to get to round 100. Could go Churchill, could go Pat. Let's use something we never use. Let's go with Zeely. Let's go with Zeely. It's weird, you know? I don't know if it's going to work, but let's do it. This is probably one of the most underused heroes in the game. She's not bad. She's bad early game, but she's pretty good late game if you use her abilities properly. You know, she can help out like a lot around 98 and stuff. So anyways, boom booms, man. We're going to go for one of each boomerang here. So I'm going to try and pile these guys up right down the middle here. I'm going to go 1. What's the hotkey? 2. And if I can afford it soon, we're going to get the 3rd one. All right, here's our 3rd boom boom. Ba-bam. There they are. All right, the mighty, mighty boom boom. So realistically thinking about this, what do we want to go for as our starting tower? Definitely going to use a village. Definitely going to use a village, but Azalea's going to cover us for a little bit. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a regular old base village here. I kind of put my boomerangs in stupid spots, didn't I? I think this should be in range. Hopefully. Yes, yes, he's in range. Wonderful. I do need cam detection, absolutely. So we're going to go village. We're not going to go for farms, though. We're definitely going to get the primary training. We might even go all the way up to a double village strategy later on. We're going to have to think about it. This guy's going to be a red hot rangs because I gotta get... yeah, this guy's going to end up being a top path, all right? He's the closest to the map. He's got to be that Glaive Lord, right? This guy, I think I'm going to go for a permacharge. So we're going to get fast throwing, faster rangs. We're going to just go to Bionic Boomer already. The problem is, what do you guys think? Red Hot rangs or the improved rangs? I would go the improved rangs, personally. All right, we're going 250, guys. I'm actually not sure which one's better. I've seen a lot of different stuff, and then they change. Every time I test it out, they change the Boomerang to make the other one better. It's like, what am I supposed to do? All right, Bionic Boomerang already, man. Looking good. I think the next thing we got to do is we have to get our cam detection going. We're going to get 1 5th-tier Boomerang from each different area. As far as money's concerned, I don't know how we're going to afford this. People said we have to do it without farms, but these things are expensive. I mean, mathing it out, 48, 42, 72. That is easily over 150K. I don't see how we're going to afford this. So we can go Rigor Blocker and Radar Scanner here very soon. Honestly, not sure if this is the best thing to do, but right now it's just kind of nice because we can just have it for the rest of the game. All 3 of our boomerangs have cam detection now. I think realistically, the best bet for us to probably do is probably to get that Glaive Lord, if possible. I think we'll probably be fine on round 40. I think so. I really do. A quick Moab press, easily keep us in the game here. Like, no problem. I'll be straight with you guys, though. I don't think this is going to work. I want to let you guys know. I don't think this is going to work. Round 100. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm a realist, all right? I'm a very, very much a realist. And I think in a realistic situation, it's going to be very difficult to do anything about this. The one thing we got going for us is that we do have a good late-game tower.
They're escaping.
All right. Loss number 1. Here we go. Loss number 1. Here we go. No farms. All right. Can we do this, though? Oh, it was close. It was very, very close. I tried telling you guys, man. I didn't think it was going to work. But we'll keep on going. We'll keep on going. We got a primary trading now. It's looking good now. That's what I got to say. The first Moab's always the most difficult one. And Boomerangs are like the worst Moab pop and power tower in the game. I thought, honestly, though, 1 Moab press would probably be enough here. I probably should get faster throwing as well, though. Fast throwing works nice because it actually affects how often you throw out the Moab thing. Just think about it, like saving up $40,000. Both these guys are going to cost about the same amount of money. Talk about 4,500 and 42 or 48. It's the same amount of money. I feel like we almost need the turbocharge though. You know, just to keep us alive on a few random rounds. I don't believe it. I can't. I can't possibly believe it. I just can't. Let's see. This guy does not have lead pop and power. It doesn't matter that much. This guy does, so he should be able to hit the lead balloons kind of in the way here. Let's see where we're at on round like 60 or so. I think we should be able to defend the Moabs here for now, right? Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Moabs, no problem, man. No problem. It's this primary training, man. It's basically... There we go. Primary training. Plus, Azili's getting stronger. Don't forget about her. So I got no good abilities here. I feel like I need the turbocharge. I just need it. Just to stay alive here. I didn't even hit that button. But all right. 39,000. 45,000. So realistically, permacharge is probably the thing we need to do. Everybody's buffed up the way they need to be here. We need another 20 grand. How do you get 20 grand these days? Don't even think about DDTs, man. What are you talking about? We need to think about the next, like, 5 rounds here. How do you beat round 63? All right, that's what I'm worried about. I don't think he can beat round 63. This guy is not good against group balloons, believe it or not. He actually sucks against group balloons. In fact, if you just look at the popping power of these guys, this guy is one of the best popping power towers I have. It's so weird. Honestly, with an Alchemist, we would have a much, much better chance on round 63. Just being straight with you guys. But then it would be harder on the future rounds when we don't have our Glaive Lord or our permacharge yet. All right, round 63. Here we go. Oh, Azili's got this Moab thing. All right, still alive, man. Still alive. BFB, no problemo. 63, though, dude. It's coming in soon. She's got to go on strong. Absolutely. She's got to pop the Moabs. That's number 1 on the list. Reinforced Moabs. I think those are coming in right now, right? You're ready for it. We got to use our ability on these reinforced for sure. If they're coming in like I think they are. Here they are. All right. Use the ability. 1 down. 2 down. Perfection. All right, guys. All right. This is it, though. This is where I think we're going to lose. I think. Oh, my God. We're alive for now. I only have 1 ability, though, so I have to save it for the 3rd round. I have to. Or I guess I could use it at the middle of this round. That'd be like the only way that it could possibly survive long enough. But it looks like the 2nd rush is done. Oh, my God. Round 63. I think we can do it. Here we go. Ability. All right, and then we're going to have to use Azili's ability again for round 64 right here. There's just too many Moabs not to. All right, especially with the reinforced. Oh, no. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him. Yes. All right, all right. We're still alive here, man. We're so close. So close. We cannot buy permacharge yet. 39,000. Moabs aren't a problem. BFBs, though, probably will be. So let's use some cat attack action here. Just a second. Cat attack. All right. Permacharge it is. Let's go. $900 is all we need, man. I think that should be very, very doable. In fact, let's activate our ability here. Just kind of keep us in the game before we get that permacharge. Oh, we could have lost if we didn't have that. And there it is, man. Wow. We got it. Now that is a game changer. That is big money right here. We just got the freaking permacharge, man. Yeah, I think we're going to need that mid for the DDTs, though I question whether or not a Glaive Lord would be usable. Smooth sailing for a little bit. Very, very true. What may end up happening here is we might end up going for a 4th tier village instead of going for the Moab domination. And hope that the permacharge Glaive Lord combo is going to be enough here, basically. That's what we're going to hope for. So it looks like we need... we're going to see if this has got MIB here or not. Monkey Town for extra cash flow. You know what? Let's freaking try it, dude. Freaking try it, man. I don't know. If I have to sell it later, I'll sell it. But for now, I've got 2 of my boomerangs in here, I think. This guy's got... Oh, no, it's not 2. I need to get the bigger radius. Okay, all right. 2 of these guys are making me extra cash right now. I should have done this way earlier. I totally forgot that this even existed. Though I don't know, man. Maybe we would not have survived round, 65 or whatever if we didn't have this guy. But right now, cash is coming, man. Cash is coming. So I guess the other thing we need to do is buy the MIB. Now the question here now is, because my villages are not in the right spot, do we go for the MIB next to these guys and just say ignore this guy completely, or do we just put it in the right spot and spend the extra money? I think I have to keep this guy. I think I have to keep this guy in here because DDTs need to be sent backwards, I don't like it. I don't love it, but it's just where it's got to go for now. I'm just going to leave it there for now because I think we can afford the Glaive Lord pretty soon. Just like saving up some money.
Be careful, Smudge.
Jungle drums on this thing? I mean, we already got a jungle drums on it. So this guy is actually not worth it to have jungle drums. In fact, what I'm going to end up doing is when it comes down to it, I'm actually going to sell this guy if I need the money. Oh, crap. Look at that, man. We're getting spicy at this point. But we're going to end up selling this guy for $11,000 to get the upgrades that we need. That's the plan. Here we go. Glaive Lord, baby. There it is. What we got to keep in mind here is that what's going to be important for us is definitely going to be using this ability and using this ability properly. The two abilities are going to be unbelievably important. Moab Domination doesn't need the third tier for DDTs. Because he's got the lead popping power. Yeah, that's true. All right. I guess what we could do then, we could just go like this, right? Well, realistically, we only need one tower in range of this thing. It's going to be the middle path.
Be careful, Smudge. Attack, Kitty. Attack.
I almost had a heart attack. I almost had a heart attack. This guy did not have the thing in here. Now he does. Holy crap. Yikes, man. Yikes indeed. Clutch as clutch can be. But also on a very, very terrible mistake, I should mention. My mistake of not getting the MIB in time and being worried about jungle drums stacking or not. All right, so next question is, do we go for the call to arms or do we go for the... do we try to save up for the Moab Domination? I mean, realistically, we're only about 15,000 away. So can we stop round 95 without it? And I think we can. I think we can. I'm not positive. That's my worry. If I have to continue, I have to continue. But I'm going to start off with this guy, and then we're going to save the ability for later, hopefully. The almost impossible round 95. I don't know, man. I really want to get my Moab Domination. I want to get all 3 boomerangs up to 5th tier. That's my main goal. So even though I think Call to Arms is going to be better, I have to go for my goal. I have to try. Here we go. DDTs. All right. It's getting pretty feisty over here, guys. Here's the ability. Here's the ability. It's chugging along. It's chugging along. It's taking down so many balloons, but it's still not over yet, guys. A lot of DDTs left, and we do it, man. We take down round 96. But it's still not over, guys. A lot of reinforced mobs coming in here. We're still about $8,000 away from what we need. Permacharge is currently down. We can't activate it at all. Looks like we might not even need it, though, for round 96 here. A lot of money. And we're right there, man. Ooh, there it is. Moab Domination. Oh my god, it's base late. It's so good. Holy crap. How do you beat a bad balloon with only boomerangs? That's a good question, but I have the answer for you. All right. Oh, we did it. Azili is the answer. All right, round 98 here. I should have saved this thing. I'm an idiot for not saving it. I think Permacharge will be able to keep us alive here for a little bit, hopefully. Glaive Lord's really got to, pump up his kicks here. All right, we're activating. Permacharge activation. Looking good. Uh-oh, round 99, though. I don't have my Permacharge currently. This could be the end. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. But, uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. All right, guys. Wowzer McBowzers. Oh, GG, guys. GG. We tried so hard, but everything we just did, everything we just tried to get to this point, and then we just freaking lose like that. What the heck? What the heck? 99 rounds of ridiculousness, and then round 100, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, these boomerangs just aren't good enough anymore? Look at this garbage. Why would Ninja Kiwi make a game like this, guys? Why would they do it? Why would they make a game like this? It's not even fair. It's not even fair. You guys are right. You guys are right. We're not giver-upperers. We're not going to give up like that. We're going to fight till the very end. To the very end, we're going to beat this bad balloon, guys. We are going to beat it right here, right now, together. All we got to do is click this button right here, and hopefully, frickin' do it. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try to the very best we can. Oh, come on. Take down this. Oh, my gods. We need it. One more. And we do it. We freaking do it, baby. Oh, my God. The power. The power. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful right there. Everybody, come on. Give us a round of applause right there. G to the G. We get a 1013 Insta Monkey. Not bad. Not bad. Woo. Talk about a spicy game right there.